Wait, I am late. Have many cards one speed. Sit. So hard.
I have read about this. Why this topic are so hard? What I need to learn all of this? So important that related to my daily life? Oh, I see. So it's really of seawater contains 3.5 of soluble salt by weight. The pH of seawater fluctuates between 7.5 and 80.4. Seawater contains iron, magnesium, and iron sulphate. The magnesium sulphate present in seawater reacts with calcium hydroxide or cements. These final formations are the primary reason for chemical attack on concrete structures. Concrete is not 100% impervious. When seawater enters into the pores of concrete and bridge, the reinforcement, the corrosion will occur. It will affect the rigidity of structure. Okay, this is quite interesting. I need to learn more about this.
Oh, yeah. Have you searched any information about shrinkage, cracking, and sulphate attack or rendering?
Look at this. From research, shrinkage crack in concrete occurs due to change in moisture of concrete. Concrete and mortar are porous in their structure in the form of intermolecular space. They expand when they absorb the moisture and shrink when they dry. This is the main cause of concrete shrinkage crack on drying. Shrinkage of concrete is an irreversible process.
Oh, well, I found that there are two types of shrinkage in concrete. Okay, two types of shrinkage in concrete, which is inertial shrinkage and plastic shrinkage. So, what causes shrinkage crack is because cement content, water content, maximum size, grading, and quality of aggregate, curing, presence of excessive fines in aggregates, chemical composition of cements, temperature of fresh concrete, and relative humidity of surrounding. So for plastic shrinkage is because of temperature of concretes, exposure to the heat of from sun radiation, and relative humidity of ambient air, and for velocity of wind.
Interesting. I think there is something that we need to add about study.
Do you know anyone who can help us?
Wait. My uncle is an engineer, and I'm sure you know more about that.
Ooh, impressive.
I tried to contact him. Yes, he agreed. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, my kitchen, nice you.
Oh, uncle. Assalamualaikum.
Already big, This also big.
We need your help, uncle.
Help do you need, my nephew?
We have our final project. Oh, what project?
The project is about shrinkage cracking. Do you know about it?
Of course I know, I am engineer. If you want to know more about it, you need to see it on yourself. So we need to go to the sites. Before we go to the site, we need our safety helmet and our safety shoes. Engineer need both of them. Beside helmet, what else I said just now?
Safety shoes.
Correct, so see our shoes.
Oh.
So we are ready, so let's go to the site. So here we are, so you see that shrinkage.
Oh.
The one of the left.
Where are we?
We at Block W. This is another example about shrinkage.
Oh.
Do you know about main factor of the shrinkage?
No.
The main factor of the shrinkage is sulphate attack on rendering. Sulphate attack on concrete is a chemical breakdown mechanism where sulphate ions attack component of cement paste. That's a derivation of sulphate attacks.
Oh. Uncle, what happened when sulphate get into the concrete?
Oh, good question. When sulphur when sulphate enter into concrete, it combine with the CSH or concrete paste and begin destroying that paste that hold the concrete together. As sulphate dries, new compounds are formed, often called antigrade. These new crystals occupy empty space, and as they continue to form, they cause the paste to crack, further damaging a concrete.
Uncle, I have one more question. What are the sources of sulphate in concrete?
Wait, the sources of the sulphate in concrete is...
Internal sources. These more rare but originate from such concrete making material as hydraulic cement, fly ash, aggregate and admixture. Portland cement might be over-sulfated, presence of natural gypsum in the aggregate. Admixture also can contain small amount of sulphate. 2. External sources. External sources can be the result of atmospheric or industrial water pollution. Soil may contain excessive amount of gypsum or other sulphate. Groundwater be transported to the concrete foundation, retaining wall and other underground structure. Industrial wastewater.
To prevent the sulphate attack on concrete, we must understand first the factor which affect the sulphate attack. So the factor affecting of the sulphate attack have 3. 1. Type of cement and the content. Second, fly ash addition. And third, type of sulphate and its concentration. The sulphate attack tend to increase with an increase the concentration of the sulphate solution up to a certain level. So there are 2 ways to counter sulphate attack on concrete. First, the quality of concrete. Specifically, a low permeability is the best protection against sulphate attack. So that is the quality we need to control the sulphate attack on concrete. Last but not least, the another ways to control the sulphate attack on the concrete is the use of sulphate resisting cement provide additional safety against sulphate attack. So this is the table that you need to know about how to control the sulphate attack on concrete.
Hello, Assalamualaikum, Firdaus.
Hello, Waalaikumsalam, Alia.
Got to add something about pollution of shrinkage cracking. So I know I get that concrete cracking is complex and unlikely to be caused by a single effect. In some situations, cracking cannot be avoided. Nevertheless, crack quantity and width can be minimized by the careful selection of materials, proper reinforcement design, details, and appropriate construction practice. So I think that we need to add on.
Oh, conclusion. Okay. Thank you.
Best up.